Yo guys, it's me, Agram. Today, I'm going to talk about my opinions on cracked and premium servers. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. If I say the word premium server, what is the first server that comes into mind? Normally people would say Hypixel because that is where people generally play in. But in this video I'm going to talk about other servers like for example Mineman and Lunar. Why, you ask? Well, Mineman and Lunar still counts as premium server, so they are still included in the premium server section. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons in premium server. Let's start with the pros first. Generally, more players will play on the server like Hypixel. If you think about it, there's more player on Hypixel than there is like in any crack servers out there. Better anti-cheat. Most premium server has better anti-cheat than crack servers because more staff members are working on it together to make a better anti-cheat because they have more staff members than crack servers. More minigames. If you compare Hypixel with other crack servers, you will know that Hypixel has a lot of minigames like Bet Wars, Skywars, Skyblock, Tintiran, etc. Better hosting. You will know that most premium servers doesn't lag very often. Well, that's because they have a better hosting platform and system to prevent lag. However, this doesn't mean that they can't lag. Skill improvement. If you play on servers like Mineman or Lunar, your skill will improve from time to time. Because on premium servers there are a lot more pros than crack servers. So you should fight a pro player more often. And now for the cons. You need premium Minecraft to join premium servers. Well, if you don't have premium Minecraft, you cannot join premium servers. Staff members are more likely to side with players that are well known and famous. Why? Because the staffs are closer with well known players than normal players. Ping difference. If you're like me who lives far away from the US and Europe, you will get constant 200 plus ms. This can affect the way you play because there's a delay for everything. More sweats and tryhards. Since most premium servers like Hypixel and Mineman are filled with tons of players, you will often fight harder opponents because they are good at the game or they are tryhards. Now for the cracked servers pros and cons. Actually, I'll listen to Banjo to explain the pros and cons. By the way, his YouTube channel link is in the description down below.
Alright, so now let's talk about cracked servers. So, cracked servers have many pros and cons as well. So let's first start off with the pros. So one pro about cracked server is that anyone and anybody can join the server. So people that can't afford Minecraft or don't have a premium account can just simply enter the server by using things like T-Launcher to like enter the server for free and get the full minigame access. So you get to play Minecraft for free. Alright, so moving on. So the second point I want to talk about is that crack servers are mainly smaller and staff will like pay attention to you more. Since they aren't as big like Hypixel or other premium servers, most staff will pay attention to you as the servers are generally smaller compared to like premium servers, and hence your experience will definitely be better compared to the ones in the premium servers. It's generally better to practice your PvP there cause there are less pros there. They might be thinking, well, if there's more pros, can't you learn better from them? You can learn from them. Well, no. What if you are new to the game? Would you like to be real instantly and just get destroyed? Obviously not, right? Simple players and just get the hang of like learning how to press WASD. If you don't even know how to like W tap and like how to block it, there is no way you can compete with the pros. But in a crack server, you can just practice and yeah, it's fun because you get to actually win games and you feel more motivated to carry on PvP. Last point I want to bring up is that generally there are way more servers that are cracked compared to premium servers. You know what that means? It means that you can find a local server, a local crack server, and you can play on it and you'll get less ping compared to like USA servers. For some reason, majority of premium servers are in the USA. So for me, I'm from Asia, right? And the amount of ping I get for Hypixel is about 250 ms. That is so much. Like my hits are delayed by 0.25 seconds. It actually affects a lot, and having that low ping will definitely be a lot more smoother, and you definitely get to learn the timings better. Because when you PvP, 200 ms PvP versus 5 ms PvP is a lot of difference. The way you strafe is different, the way you click is a bit different, the way you time your W tap is a lot different. By playing on a cracked server, you get to better understand your movements through the smooth ping, and you eventually can translate it into the 200 ms PvP. Hence, having a cracked server near you will definitely help you in your PvP, as you get to learn how to move around in a smooth environment, and then once you master your movements, you can translate it and bring it over to the 200 ms PvP, and eventually you'll get used to the high ping and you can like slowly adapt to it. Because the main thing about practicing is knowing your movements first. There is one con about that, and that is, since anybody can join the server, literally there'll be more hackers. You know why? Because right, since it's a cracked server and anyone can join, the hackers will just like go into these servers and hack on it and then just run away from it. You eventually just can't get banned. It's impossible. Unlike premium servers, cracked servers have less staff working on each game mode because they don't have many staff that can take care of each game mode. So let's take a look at Lucky Network for example. The Lucky Network staff team is less than 20, alright? However, Lucky Network has way more than 10 games, such as Practice PvP, Bed Wars, Kit PvP, even Annihilation. You know, there's so many mini games. And not to mention, the amount of developers in the staff team is, if I'm not wrong, it's like only like 5 at most. Yeah, as you can see, one developer has to dedicate so much to like the different servers, and hence there'll be like less maintenance for like the different servers, and there are some servers that will be just completely neglected. Which brings me to my next point, and that is the cracked servers are generally laggier. So most cracked servers don't have good hosting platform and don't have good anti-lag system. As you can see, most cracked servers generally start from free because it's a free hosting usually. Then once they get money and stuff, that's when they slowly upgrade their hosting. To add on, cracked servers invest less in their servers as they don't get as much money compared to premium servers, as the people who play cracked servers are generally broke as they can't even afford a Minecraft account. How do they expect to like pay for the server, you know what I mean? So the amount of money they get is just not enough, and they have to use the money for other things. Most servers, if not all servers, have this thing called an anti-cheat. So what is the anti-cheat? The anti-cheat is to prevent hackers from ruining players' experiences. Generally, in cracked servers, the anti-cheat is not as amazing as the premium servers. Excluding Hypixel and Mineplex, majority of premium servers have amazing anti-cheat. Take a look at my main server. When someone auto-clicks or when someone reaches like beyond like 3.2 blocks, they get instantly banned. However, if you take a look at Lucky Network, there are times that you see B-hoppers and blatant QRI users and they will still not get banned. Some people can even fly in Lucky Network. Like what? How does the anti-cheat not like detect it? So yeah, because the reason why cracked servers anti-cheat is so bad is the same exact reason for why the server is laggy. The servers can't afford that much when it comes to like server hosting, that it compromises in the end for like the performance and the experience of play users. In the end, it's still recommended that you should PvP in premium servers, as premium servers have better anti-cheat and also it's a lot more smoother.
Okay, so that was the end of the video. Special thanks to Sendo Banjo who helped me voice over the cracked server pros and cons. And which server do you think is better? Comment down your opinion below and I see you again in the next video. Goodbye.